welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be making a actual potato tomato soup. It's actually you're going to need 2 potatoes, which I've already started peeling and cutting one. A knife. You're going to need one with a safety guard just in case you have little ones around. We don't, but we just bought the ones with safety guards. Peeler to peel your potatoes. You're going to need vegan vegetable stock or vegan chicken broth, diced tomatoes, a cutting board, a boiler, and a bowl to put your skins in, because I usually save my skins for my Nana for her chickens. So I'm still in the middle of processing. You have to completely peel these or they will not turn out right. Of course, I suck at peeling potatoes, so if I'm doing this wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not one of those petty perfects at cooking. I'm not a Betty Crocker. I don't expect to ever be Betty Crocker. I don't think I can ever be better than Betty Crocker. So now that I have this first half of the potato peeled, actually, never be buns. I'm never be buns, never be buns, never be. Hey, Mom. What after you're gonna do is, after you do this, you're going to dice up your potatoes. So I'm gonna dice up this first potato. Now, it only takes 2 potatoes if you are doing a 2-person meal, because 2 potatoes feeds 2 people. Get it? Yeah. But, yeah, it usually takes a little while to do my potatoes. A lot of people are like, how do you cook your potatoes like that? I said, it's not hard. You just mix it in with the vegetable broth. You have to let the vegetable broth sit for a couple minutes while these boil, which they should be about this size when you dice them. You're going to scoop them down into the boiler. You're going to peel your second one. I already kind of started peeling this one too, because of course I cut the potato. I started to peel the whole potato and then I cut it in half, make it easier. Oh my gosh. You know how much easier that would have been if I would have done that in the first place? And try to peel all this green off. Yes, potatoes do come out green. Sometimes. Ow. So this is really a soup because I'm using vegetable stock, and that is a soup recipe. Because some people don't like meat. They do chicken broth. Well, some people don't like meat, so they use vegetable stock instead of chicken broth. Personally, I love meat, but just this is for some of the vegan people that watch my channel. But yeah, I have a subscriber who really did ask for some. She texted me on Insta, asked for vegan meals on my channel. I told her I'd put one up doing a potato soup. She said, if you use anything, do not use chicken broth. She said she knows how to just make a soup, but she's never made a potato soup. So she questioned me about that for a little while, and then, so yeah, she texted me. I told her if that's what people recommend on the channel, I'll do it. It's not a matter of who wants what. I don't care who wants what, I'm going to make it happen on the channel. Now later today I might be posting a challenge. I like your Skechers, you like me, my Gucci shoes. Haha. I figured out when you use a peeler, if you circle around the area you're peeling, it works. I like your Skechers, you like me, my Gucci shoes. Backed up, you so ammunition. I like your Skechers, you like me too. Ah! So that part of the potato took her to peel. This is potato skins. Tiny ass potato skins. Excuse my language. But tiny potato skins are not the best. So what you're gonna do, slice halfway, cut, dice, put to the boiler, dice. If it's a bigger piece, you're gonna want to dice it several times because you don't want huge chunks into your soup. I like that little commercial on TV. Hey, that's mine, because this dad's drinking the Pedialyte, and he says, I'll buy you a pony. See, that's what I wish I would have had right now, a pony, because that's freaking adorable. I might just cut up one potato, because 2 potatoes seems like a lot. But then again, I am adding a whole can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. So of course, oh well. Ha! Oh, this is actually going to work out pretty easily. I'll tell you one thing. When you see a potato that has something growing on it, do not be afraid. When you peel those, when you peel the potatoes, it comes right off. It does not stick into the potato at all whatsoever. So if you're kind of freaking out, like, what can that green stuff do on the potato? It cannot hurt you. The little brown spots can't hurt you. It's just a little potato skin. Not going to hurt. Really, it's just growing another seed onto a potato. It's baking to where you can pick the seeds off. Aha! I just discovered I am naturally good at peeling potatoes. This is the fastest I've peeled a potato in forever. Like, literally. My grandmother, for some reason, her chickens eat potato skins. So we just save our potato skins for the chickens at her house. They have chickens in their backyard. They have a total of 2 roosters, 4 hens. They have 2 roosters. They have 1 rooster, 2 hens, 1 rooster, 2 hens. They have them all setting in different areas because some of the roosters like to attack certain hens for some reason. And we do have a mother who is laying currently. My Nana thought that she did her first batch she laid. My Nana didn't know that she was sitting on those, and she picked them. there was only 3 of them. So we thought it was just our normal daily chicken egg drop. Well, egg thing. But when our mom was sitting, we didn't know that she was. We went to grab her eggs, and she was not in the pen at the time. We had let her out for a little bit. We do let some of the mama chickens out for sometimes. If we see they're about to go have eggs. We had no clue she was already had eggs. She did come at my Nana a little aggressive. We did notice that, but we did not think it was actually a baby chicken in the egg. So my Nana was like, okay, she's just being aggressive. Our chickens usually are like that. But then my Nana noticed on the other side, the rooster was kind of upset. He was in the pen when we took the eggs. My Nana went to cook breakfast one morning. She cracked one of the eggs and realized that mother was laying because she had a baby chicken in one of the eggs. We felt bad at first, but then we were like, well, we didn't know because she was not in the pen setting, so we didn't know she was holding those eggs. Usually my Nana's chickens, they will stay over in a corner and we'll feed them over there. The other chickens will eat by themselves, or we'll let them out to eat. We've actually had the babies get out before, so we had to do a different fence. Actually, yeah, I have to spice it up. You cannot. I discovered something. You cannot break a potato. It does not let you. Aha. I don't have corona. I just posted it. A lot of people may have seen my most recent video that I posted. It was kind of fun because the last video I posted was a cooking video, I believe. I'm not sure if I ever did post that video because my brother walked in when I was filming it. I was kind of embarrassed to post it. You guys have seen my brothers and then my sister in some of the vlogs. My sister does no longer live with us. She's not even really a birth sister. She is kind of like family to me. She was on my dad's channel a lot with me. My dad's old channel does have a lot of posts of me. Wait, it's only 2 posts. But you go check it out at Brian Harmon. He's wearing lime green, and he's in a truck. So you guys might notice that when you see the picture. It's not the famous golfer Brian Harmon. Trust me, I wish he was my dad, but I wish my dad was a famous golfer, but still. My brother's in there playing World of War or something, and he's obsessed with that game. He plays it on PS4. He plays it on my Nintendo. He plays it on all of the games that we have around this house. He has every version. If one of us is playing one of the games, he will get on a different game system and play it. We have 3 game systems. We have a Wii, PS4, and an Xbox. We just got an Xbox recently. Okay. Still had a little bit of skin on it, but that kind of scared me for a minute there. Our air conditioner went off, and it scared me. Could you play your game any louder? Thank you. Oh, apparently he didn't listen. I think he's got a headset on, and then he's playing on the mini TV. Or either he's watching a video of somebody else play it, which usually he does that for some random reason. Okay, after you have all the potatoes diced and in the boiler, you are going to take a spoon, your chicken broth, and your, not chicken broth, vegetable broth. I'm used to making soup with chicken broth, so. Oh, heck. Ugh. Heck no. Change plans. We ain't doing soup because vegetable stock is expired. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill this up with a little bit of water, boil the potatoes. So this video is gonna be a little longer because I do have to boil the potatoes and find something else to go into the potatoes. Then again, I don't want to just do regular potatoes. I'm kind of wanting to do something that like vegetarians would like. So it's like vegans and vegetarians and stuff would like, because of course, like, I'm not gonna hate on anybody for what they do, but I'm gonna try to find something I can do. I could possibly do some, I don't really want to do spaghetti, because that's taking my mom's spaghetti. I'm thinking if I can find some chicken broth, I can maybe do something with chicken broth that would taste. Ah, come on, my flashlight's not working. Yeah, I don't think we have anything that I can possibly use. Because the other thing I believe is vegetable stock. Yeah. And it's expired too. And I don't want to add like any, if I add noodles to it, it'll probably have to be like, the noodles will have to boil first. And that's just going to take even longer. So what I'm thinking about doing is cheese, tomatoes, and other things that I can possibly add. Fudgesicles. Don't have shredded cheese at all. We have other things. Shit. Excuse that foul language. I just broke our mayonnaise cap. And it scared the crap out of me at first. So yeah. I have coffee. I'm thinking about doing that whipped coffee. Whoa, I zoomed in really good there. So I have these boiling on high. So I'm thinking about just doing something that people would like. So we're gonna change it up in mid-video. I'm sorry guys, not what you were expecting, but I guess it'll have to work. So gonna need potato masher. Don't need a bowl. You are gonna need your spoon to, not really. Yeah, you're not even gonna need a spoon. You're going to need a strainer. I gotta set this up. Let's see. Pour the potatoes in there when they get done. So, yeah. And going to need salt, black pepper. This is sea salt. Yeah, so sea salt, black pepper, season all. Instead of doing season all, I think I might just do complete seasoning. Yeah, complete seasoning instead of season all. If you do not have season all, if you do not have complete seasoning or season all, you can mix Italian seasoning, minced onion, garlic pepper, salt, pepper, and salt. I don't care about an account following me on TikTok. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna do just a simple mashed potato. The fuck? Excuse my foul language there. But my cat scared the crap out of me. I'm still trying to find something good, bro. Do we have nothing good to add into potatoes? If I cook a meat, it's gonna take forever. I would have to boil noodles, have to boil rice. I mean, just about everything I can think of, I can't do because it takes long. They have taco seasoning. Ooh. Cheese powder. Might do this cheese powder. Take a Ziploc bag. Oh my god, can Nationwide commercials get any stupider? I mean, not Nationwide, Progressive. Can those commercials get any stupider? There we go. I poured the cheese powder into here. Kind of gonna squish it up, kind of make sure the density of the cheese powder is still good. Yep, it's still powdery. Potatoes are done boiling. They started boiling at 10 minutes, so they took 10 minutes to boil. So. This is what potatoes should look like cooked. So, ow! I'm kind of scared to pour this into the bowl. Because you're going to pour them into the bowl. Ha! I got something else I need! Whew. So you know the thing I just said I busted a minute ago? Yeah, I need that. In a little bit, I'm going to try that whipped coffee idea. I'm not going to post it, but I will post my results on Instagram. Just go check out my Instagram, lovesouth09, my TikTok, lovesouth_unicorn06. Don't comment on this video. It looks like you're struggling there. I'm totally not struggling right now. That did not happen. That is as best as I can do. Going to add some pepper. Some salt. Not a lot, but just a tad bit of complete seasoning. Yes, complete seasoning isn't a big, does have big holes, and it does come out a little faster than usual. Now, these aren't really mashed at all. I don't know how well mayonnaise and cheese is going to taste together. That kind of sounds a little disgusting. But, well, cheesy garlic potatoes have mayonnaise in them, so. This is powdered cheese. So I'm not, like, if this turns out disgusting, ugh. Hang me my Gucci shoes. Now, if you do not like mayonnaise in your potatoes, I would not suggest putting mayonnaise in these. But the cheese powder, you don't use much because the cheese powder does turn out a little bit powdery into the mashed potatoes. Well, into the potatoes. But here you have cheesy potatoes. Not mashed potatoes. No. Cheesy potatoes. Tastes like a boiled egg. It tastes like potato salad, really. Actually quite good. A little bit more salt and pepper. Tell you, stupid, useless, I never do anything right. That's actually very surprisingly good. I have never tried potatoes, cheese, and mayonnaise mixed together. But trust me, it's a weird combo. Potato skins for my grandmother. This actually turned out very good, but I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, homies.